I excuse that the quality kind of sucks of my webcam here, because I'm actually using my computer webcam, which is a simple, standard def webcam. I didn't feel like using this piece of shit, because I don't like the white noise that it has, plus, couldn't find my tripod, so we're using my shitty webcam. To be honest, I kind of want to use some birthday money once I actually get it, to get a new HD webcam, because then I might do more PIPs, but, I don't know. Anyways, hey guys, it's Wild. Got birthday battle, yay! Happy birthday, I'm 20, if anyone wanted to know. It's really not that special, but, you know, it's close to 21, but, a lot of people had some interesting ideas for, what my birthday battle should be, and a lot of you suggested a single thing that was, kind of brought to your attention by a user named NoJMP, and, this is probably what you're talking about, right? Yeah, I know you guys are talking about that, you know, one of these, well, you know what? Fucking, I can't stab well, but, you know what? Made a hole, just gonna rip it. Where the fuck did I make the hole? There it is. If I can fit my fucking fingers in it. God damn it. I suck at this. I know I do. Alright, knife. Don't let me down. Kind of is, though. Then again, I'm being stupid. There. Good fucking enough. Come on. Yeah. This is what I think of your stupid fucking ideas. And then this part doesn't want to cut or break, so we'll just be terrible at destroying a fucking dress. Yeah. Here, let's cut it right here, too. Yeah. I know, I'm fucking terrible at this, but how often does someone actually just go and destroy a dress, you know? Fuck it. The point is, no. Not fucking doing that. Because, you see, we had a prior agreement for large sums of money, and, he did not supply that, and he's not getting out of having to pay those large sums of monies. So, no PIP in a dress. You'll fucking live with it. So, no. Fuck you. But anyways, we should probably get on to the battle. But today, for a birthday battle, I decided, actually, just because I had a really fucking good match, so I figured that'd be suited for it, right? Okay, so, today we got a match against one and only FizzyStardust, 4th Gen OU. That should be enough to describe the potential awesomeness of it, so let's start it right fucking now. No. Now. Okay. So like I said, match against FizzyStardust. I forgot to grab my slinky. Very important. But yeah, 4th Gen OU, the team preview does not fucking matter, so ignore it. I just have it there for some quick time for killing, basically. Speaking of killing, I'm going to try and destroy this more while the narration goes. But anyways, yeah, I got my Specs Train team, and yeah, so let's get into it. He's got Swampert. Obviously, since I'm Specs Train, I have HP Grass, so I'm just going to go straight for that. And I was kind of predicting him to either predict me to be the standard train, or not predicting me just to have HP Grass, but also the fact that I was thinking that might be a Specs part, so he's thinking, oh, look at a Brock, so I'll just kill him, right? But, yeah, no. But now he brings in a Heat Train. Obviously can't stand since I'm locked into HP Grass. He goes for the Overheat, which tells me he's most likely Specs too. So, we'll just fucking work around that, right? So, yeah. Just judging from the damage, like I said, he's Specs. Now he's going to go to this Rotom as I go for Roost, because I need to get health back, but not really sure what kind of Rotom this is yet, so I figured, okay, we'll just go back out to, fucking Heat Train, and we'll see how much it does to Heat Train, and then we'll figure out what kind of Rotom it is. And it looks to be Choice Scarf, I'm assuming, so I'm going to go back out to Swampert, who, you know, obviously can take a Thunderbolt. And then, knowing he's going to want to switch out, just going to go for the Rocks, so I can get them up and utterly destroy him, right? Seems like a good idea, but now I'm going to go to Jirachi, knowing he's going to want to go to, or go for these, the Leech Seed. No, not Leech Seed. Seed Flare. He misses, not too huge of a deal, as you'll see later, but, you know, he goes into Rotom on my U-turn. I'm like, okay, there's nothing on my team. I really want to take the Trick, so I'm actually going to go to Machamp, who may not be that useful, and I really want to kill this Rotom ASAP, so I just go straight for Payback. He goes for Trick to try and, quote-unquote, cripple my Machamp, but it doesn't really cripple it that badly, so, you know, big fucking whoop, right? But now he's getting on Heatran. Obviously can't stay in here, but the question is, what do I go to? I'm deciding Swampert, and I'm done cutting this fucking dress. I wasn't even really trying, but yeah, go to Swampert, because obviously can take out most of Heatran's moves. Figured he wouldn't go for the HP Grass. Thought more or less he'd be going for Dragon Pulse, predicting my Dragonite, but he just went for HP Grass, or no, he went for Earth Power. I do not fucking know anything, apparently, but, just getting a strip for Earthquake to try and hit the Heatran. Maybe he's going to try and hit me with another Earth Power. Maybe he'll go out to something else predicting Roar or Ice Beam, but he goes out to Shaman. And here I know that he was easily going to go for the Earth Power. So I'm just going to go straight for Ice Beam to hit him. And I'm going to just hold this knife and a Slinky. But Ice Beam does a good chunk. And I figure, okay, he's going to go for Seed Flare this time. So I'm going to go to Jirachi, predicting the Seed Flare, predicting him to predict me to predict Rest, predicting stupid shit. But basically the point is I thought, you know, I'd be okay with that. But he goes for Rest. Obviously, you know, that makes it so he's going to live. So he's going to go to Heatran as I go for U-turn. Because I'm like, I have no reason to stay in. Let's just U-turn. But now I bring back in Dragonite, who I know can threaten out his Heatran. So, because I looked at the speeds, and if he's running the standard spread for Spectran, I know I outspeed him, so I'm just going to go straight for Earthquake. But he goes after this Gyarados. Gyarados, don't really like that much. And the only thing I have on my team with an electric move is the Jirachi, so I'm thinking, okay, he's probably just going to stop a Dragon Dance. And then, you know, I wouldn't want to stay in because he has Stone Edge, so, I mean, I could have otherwise matched him Dragon Dance for Dragon Dance, but, you know, I predicted Stone Edge. But go to Jirachi, he Thunder Waves me. I'm like, fuck, now I can't outspeed anything. But I can at least U-turn, because I was predicting the switch out. Because the thing is, if I brought in Jirachi, you think he would predict the Thunder Punch, but I guess he predicted me to predict him to switch out, predicting Thunder Punch. But whatever. But now I'm going to go to Heatran. Heatran obviously can kind of... Well, no, here was my thought process. I was thinking, okay, Heatran should be able to do about 50%, and then I can bring in Gengar, who can revenge kill the Gyarados with a Shadow Ball. Because more or less, I figured Gengar would be more useful than Heatran, because I had to sack at least one thing. I figured Machamp and Gengar will be more useful, so we'll just sack Heatran, because he's got his own Heatran, he's got a Shaman. It's not going to be that useful. So, almost take him out, but then he goes into his Scizor on a Shadow Ball. I'm like, fuck! Well, now I'm just going to hope that he predicts my switch out and goes for, like, the Pursuit or something, but he decides to stay in and just go for Bullet Punch, and it takes me out, which is like, fuck, I could have hit this thing with the Focus Blast, or I could have just saved Gengar, but that's not the case. So now I'm going to bring in Swampert. I figure he's going to predict me to go for Earthquake and go to Gyarados, so I'm like, alright, let's roar him out and then make him unable to be used ever, but he gets roared back into that Scizor, and I'm like, no! Get out! Get out, Scizor! But obviously he's going to go for U-turn, so I'm like, okay, well, if I live the hit, I'm just going to go for another roar, just in case he predicts me to die and goes into his Gyarados. Then again, he gets the U-turn switch before he, or after I live, so it's like, I don't get it. But I went for roar anyways, and he gets roared right back into Scizor, and I'm like, why? 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 So, I'm going to kind of lose my Swampert, but, you know, I already expected to lose Swampert in the first place, but he's going to make a weird play and go out to his Gyarados. So the thing is, I can bring in almost anything to take him out, and I'm going to decide Gyarados should be, not Gyarados, Dragonite should be the best thing to come in, and Dragon Claw, you know, Dragon Claw. That thing to death, so that thing kind of fucking dies. So now he's going to go into Shaman. It's obvious he's going to have HP Grass, or HP Ice at this point, so I'm just going to go to Jirachi, mainly as Death Water, because I know he does have that Earth Power, so Jirachi kind of is going to die anyways. So I might as well just, you know, sack it and let something else come in to kill it. Plus, like I said, Jirachi's not going to be that useful, and I only have two other Pokemon left. Machamp, Dragonite. I don't want to leave in Dragonite to the Shaman, because I don't know if I can take him out with a +1 Dragon Claw, because the thing is, I think most of my investment is in HP and speed. So I'm like, okay, Machamp can live one Seed Flare, so I want to get that thing in safely and hit that fucker with a Dynamic Punch, and that takes him out after all that Life Orb recoil, so that is perfect for me. But now, he's going to go into the Scizor, and I can kind of take that thing out with not a Dynamic Punch, because he's going to Bullet Punch me first, and I'm going to kind of, you know, die. So, now, I know I can probably live at least one Bullet Punch. The question is, if he gets a crit or not, would he be able to kill me? And if he got a crit, no kill, because as you can see there, I live with 195, which means times 2 would have been more than 379, so that means I would have live to create easily. But I take him out of the Earthquake, and now since I know he's probably not going to outspeed me, it's probably my game. So since he is running the standard Spectran EV spread, I can easily just take him out with Earthquake and make that be my game. So good game, Fizz. That was a lot of fucking fun, and I probably fucked up way too much in that narration, but it's just like started off with destroying that ugly piece of shit, which is really awkward to buy, as a matter of fact. Just like, I don't know, it was just awkward as you could imagine, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah, good game, Fizz. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see. My day for the rest of the day entails getting Red Lobster for today lunch, and then gonna go see these guys, Matt Ticket Home, tonight, and also our last night. So that's gonna be my birthday stuff. It's gonna be kind of boring, but better than nothing, right? But yeah, once again, GG Fizz. Thanks for the awesome match that I can upload on my birthday, and hope you guys enjoyed. Such fucking blah. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.